Hello, babies. How is everyone doing? Are you ready? Are you ready for something huge today? Hello, everyone. Wait. Let me see who's here today with us. Hello, babies. Hello, Gotchaberry. Hello, T. Hello, Ken. Hello, Levy. By the way, tomorrow is June 1st. You know what that means? June is coming, and that means that it is T's and Levy's birthday. Oh my god! Let's start the month with this good vibe, baby, because they are our kings and queens, monarchs. Ooh, girl. Hello, Mastermind. Hello, Genki and Sienna. Hello, Majesty. Hello, Gotchaberry. Hello, hello. Hello, Karimar. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Masked. Hello, Nanatan. Hello, Geronimo. Hello, G-Max Rosie. Hello, Tyrone. Hello, Zach. Hello, Penguin. Oh my god. Girl, today is a big day. Today is a big day. Hello, Josh. Your new Cures video was letting me vote on it if it was a good video on YouTube Home. I mean, inspiring me. Oh my god! Oh, it's Luna! Hello. Girl, I am screaming on the mic. Hello, thank you. Thank you for voting as inspired. Oh my god. Thank you very much. Girl, it's funny because for you it's summer, and for us here in Brazil, it is not. It is cold. It's starting to get cold here, and I love this. I love this. Hello, Turquoise. Hello, Moon Dream. 58 months. That is a lifetime. Me and Levy. We have so many babies together. So many babies together. Girl, Levy. Thank you for being a member for so long. Levy has been a member since the first month of the channel. Just like T. Just like other members as well. Girl, it's crazy. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello, Roxas. Luna, I'm always happy. Ruki Nimon. Ruki Nimon. Hello. How are you? Girl, today is going to be a very big day. It is going to be crazy. The episode is going to be crazy. But apart from the episode, there's also the possibility that we're going to get the merchandise, that we're going to get new announcement on the new single. And if that's the case, there's going to be a lot of work for not only me, but also the Magical Cinema production team. So if that happens, please wish me luck. Give me your energy because I am not feeling very well today. I'm a little sick, so please send me your good energies because I need to have a lot of energy because there's a lot of things to do. Maybe there's like a video on the merchandise, and the merchandise usually brings like transformation phrases, the name of the attack, probably the name of the song as well. We don't know if there's going to be one song, 2 songs, 3 songs. We don't know. What else? Maybe a reaction after the episode. Maybe I'm going to react to something. We don't know. We know nothing, and that makes it so exciting. Should I make I think I'm going to make a poll. I am going to make a poll here. Who has your favorite design? Cure Kiss, Cure Zukun. I'm going to put Kiss first just because it seems that she is always first. I don't know. I'm going to put her first on the poll. And it's funny because I've been hyping Cure Kiss from the get-go. And now I don't know which one I like more. I don't know which one I like the most between both of them. I love the designs so much. And I'm so happy. And I was not believing it. I was betting they were going to be red and yellow. As I said, like lots of times, I am still in shock that they are indeed black and white. They are black indeed, like it's crazy. Yeah, the experience thing, it's funny. I don't know how that works, but if you post, if you comment, you get experience and you get like a ranking. Like right now, Nobles Tea is #1 on the ranking. What is this ranking for? I don't know. I don't know if it's based on how much you interact or I don't know. But it's like you're the #1 person in the community right now. It's crazy, isn't it? I don't know why, but it's there. I'm confused about Purirun and Meroron. Why do they date? Are they really sisters? I mean, it depends on what do you consider a sister? They were born from the same tree, just like everyone else in Kirakiland. In my opinion, they're not sisters. In my opinion, they're not. But if you consider them sisters, you can. That doesn't take away the fact that Meroron is in love with Purirun. Purirun is not in love with Meroron, but Meroron is in love with Purirun. I like Sukyun. Girl, I don't know which one I like the most. I'll tell you though, I find it funny how some people are saying that the mascot 6 ranges are overused. We had 4 so far. I don't know. There's some people like, and girl, we knew that it was gonna be those 2. Like, for so long. For so long. Like, it's been months now. I feel like if you didn't like the idea, you should be used to the idea at least, because it's been so long since we knew it was going to be Purirun and Meroron. Proceeds to raise hands as if Goku were doing the spirit bomb. Thank you, John. Thank you. I love Kiss design. Hello, Liz. Girl, we just started. You're not late. Love, I wanted to thank you for showing me Peachy. I'm hearing her song. Que não tem teto de vidro que atira a primeira pedra. I love that song. Que não tem teto de vidro que atira a primeira pedra. Que não tem teto de vidro. Hello, Kirwing. PreCure started with Black and White 2025 new Black and White duo. The color wars is going to be chaotic. It is. I'm ever going to get a new ending by episode 22. Maybe even earlier. And I am keeping my promise. I'm gonna dance to the new ending when it comes. I mean, not when it comes out. I need to train after it comes out. But I will dance. I will dance. I'll dance, dance, dance with my hands. I think this must be a new thing for live chats for YouTube streams. Maybe. I think that's like YouTube is trying to implement new stuff. That's very cool. Imagine this means Idol is the final season ever. Goodbye. So hard to choose. I think there's a way to disable the ranking. Is there a way to disable the ranking? How does it work? Oh, there's a way. There's a way. But let's keep it on. Just for people to have the crowns in their names. It looks cute. The 2 female fairies falling in love with each other. I think it's going to be a one-sided love until the end. I think it's going to be a one-sided love. Because with Purirun, girl, how can you make Purirun fall in love with someone? That's impossible. That's impossible. What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream so you can always try again. Oh! You need to collect experience points. Here's how you get them. Send live chat messages, send super chats, and super stickers. That's cute. I bet when Purirun and Meroron will gain human form, they might even be a new transfer student. I think so too. So now we only had Milk, Kotoha, Ciel, and L as actual series mascots turning into proper cures. I don't know. Like, do people consider L a fairy or like a real baby? I consider her both. But yes, I think she was the fairy. She was one of the fairies. She was the main fairy from Hirogaru, because Tsubasa was also a fairy, kind of, but L was the main fairy. Is she going to be in PreCure Fairies? The most wonderful thing about Kuzukun is like, it's literally this character we knew and loved and cried and cheered with from episode 1. Like, episode 1 was literally all about this character. Yeah, it's crazy because no one expected Purirun to look like that as a cure. I would not expect Purirun to slay as a cure. Like, I would never imagine. Meroron, yes. Meroron is totally expected. But no. Kirizuki Kiss, meu Deus, gente, como pode? Fight for me for number one. Number one. Kono sekai juu ni hitori dake da wa. Watashi wa mamotte ageru Kirakiland number one. Does anyone know this song? The friend zone is for friends only. As someone number one boss, idol, chef, general, Kabaton. So many titles for our king. Yes. Kabaton! We love you. We love Kabaton. I bet next PreCure All-Stars may be like PreCure All-Stars are. Rihanna? Rihanna is coming back. Agree on the one side love majorly. In the same episode that Purirun got kissed by one character, Uta also kissed them. That's so unfair. Meroron is going to suffer until the end. Look at her. Look at who arrived. Girl, I am so happy. I am so happy. We could have had Cure tomorrow. We could have had Cure Pequoding too, in a way. I mean, we did, but didn't. Finally, a black PreCure since Futariwa. When I saw Cure Kiss design for the first time, it almost gave me a heart attack. You make me glow, but I cover up, won't let it show. You know that song? I love that song. From Demi Lovato. Demi has some great songs to scream your lungs to. Girl, I don't know why I'm singing today. I should not sing. I should spare my voice. Hello, Honey Play. How are you? Are you excited? We were talking yesterday. And we were like gushing on how crazy things are this season. It's insane. Do you think PreCure will win an anime awards? It does win the Cinnamon Anime Awards every year. Everyone except Agaha was technically an alien. Alien is that... I think alien is not a word that is proper for them. Because I feel like alien comes from outer space. And they come from a different dimension entirely. How do we call people that come from different dimensions? We do not have this concept in real life. Right? We don't. Girl, I can't sell my kidney for Meroron, but how am I gonna get my Kiss and Zukyun stuff if I don't sell my kidney? But I have only one kidney. Like, my other kidney does not work. So I have only one kidney. So how do I sell it? What if I sell my non-functioning kidney? Is it worth anything? Is it worth at least a Meroron plushie? Oh, look. Look at what I also got. Kirameki e fumidasou kizunai mabataki no kasu dake gusen fu ni yakitsukete iku kono yasashii oto zutto wasurenai yo deaeta kimi e to itsumademo maniawanai melody. Yes, and I also got ikuya. Girl, I got the Kiraki lights. So at least the ones we have so far, and I love them. The Kiraki lights are great merch for this season. They're the best merch in my opinion. I love it. No, the Idol Heart brooch is the best, but I love the Kiraki lights. They're so cute. And when I saw them for the first time, I was like, girl, this is so cheap. This is so ugly. But in person, they are amazing. They are really amazing. The Zucchini Kiss art have been great. I agree. I do not. I think Purirun and Meroron's love will be one-sided by the end. Considering this season is already heavily hard launching their relationship, I have a strong feeling it's going somewhere. I like your point of view, because I would love if their relationship got somewhere indeed. I just don't believe it because we're talking about Purirun. Are you ready to kiss goodbye to the main screen? Yes, and what was I gonna say? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a stream tomorrow. I don't know. But if I am able, we're gonna already start setting up the screen. I don't know if we should have both. I think we are gonna have both. Now my test results for school, I got 100% on all of them. Congratulations, baby. I'm really excited for Kirakiland and Kiss. G-Max, me too, me too. You have a crown, Marian? You have a crown. You can do like, Prah. I wish I didn't live like a slave to work so I could buy more things. Nice Vergi. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation. Nice or nice or nisi, because it seems it's Spanish. But I totally understand how you feel. That is why you should become a communist. I have to do a couple of cuts for anime right now. John, I saw your Cure Kiss artwork. I did not scream because I'm trying to save my voice, but I almost screamed, like, because it's so gorgeous. Why is it so gorgeous? Hello, Dustin. How are you? Supreme, am I a joke to you? Why is Supreme a joke? By the way, there's a lot of debate over Supreme's color. And Supreme is one of the only Cures who is not from the main teams, who was officially diagnosed in an interview. And Supreme is a green Cure. Shocking. Might be shocking for some, but Supreme was officially created to be a light green Cure. That was shared in an interview in Animage, if I'm not mistaken. Are we gonna have a black light stick for Cure Kiss? I hope so. Was I the only one that thought Kaito Hibiki was gonna be a mid-season Cure? Marian, I talked about your crown, baby. I talked about your crown. Shine, do you want me to add Kirizukyun today? I mean, yes. Kirizukyun is already going to be on the next screen, but I can obviously... what was I gonna say? I can obviously add more than one Zukyun, unless we do not have more than one Zukyun. What's the name? Image, PNG, you know. If we get merch today, maybe. If we get merch today, we're gonna get new pictures. But so far we only have that one, which is iconic too. Girl, I am still like not over the Zukyun design. I thought that Kiss was gonna kill me and it was gonna end me, but now I'm like, yes, it's Zukyun. It like, I don't know. I don't want which one. I don't know which one I like the most. I am so confused. And for today's episode, I did something different for Idol Corner. I mean, for the video, I did something different for the Idol Corner, and it's gonna be the first time I do this, but it's for a special reason. Kind of for next month. Okay, okay. Remind me, girl, because you know how my mind is. I'm so ready to see all the new items for Zukyun and Kiss. Dustin. Me too. I am scared because I need, like, every time we have new cures, we have new merch, and I think the type of video that I like recording the most is first is a reveal of a season, and then I think second is the merch of a season. I love talking about the merch, so I'm excited. I'm also a little tense because I need to get like everything and get all of the info together, etc., etc., etc. Oh my god! I love that everyone thought Purirun was just a baby or childlike, but from the very beginning I saw their depth and maturity. The whole of episode 1 is Purirun being very brave in a tough time. Yes, Purirun was indeed very brave in the first episode. Meroron, if they sent Meroron, Meroron would not be able to do what Purirun did. It was crazy. Well, might we see them transform? I don't think we're going to see their transformation today. You know why? Because if we were going to have their transformation today, I believe, I don't know, I believe that they would have already started selling their transformation device. It's very rare whenever we have like a toy appearing in the show and the toy is being used heavily in a show and it's not for sale. So since the sales are going to start June 19, it is kind of far away. So are we actually going to see them transforming now and have the toy like only half a month after? I think that's not going to happen. I think. Girl, I'd like to add when we have a new render. Okay. I think we're gonna have a new pretty holic render. Girl, it's gonna be so pretty. Is June going to be a Kirakiland screen? I think it's gonna be half-half, just like it's this month, because I'm just gonna have to change the background to black and white. Ooh. I am not very excited for the Wicked trailer because I'm not usually very excited for it. It's so like nowadays they hype up everything that they can whenever, like, they hype up the announcement for the announcement, and that's a little crazy to me. But I thought Supreme was great because there has to be something between black and white. I just noticed that Kirakiland's design has black and pink colors. Is she the 5th member of Blackpink? Blackpink! Where is Blackpink? I'm so happy we got a new Gen Milky Rose. Are we getting one? I believe that the new Gen Milky Rose is Laura in a different way. But I think Laura is a failure diva. So, I don't know, maybe we're gonna have a literal diva with Kiss because she looks like a diva. Even though Meroron is kind of a failure too. Purirun is the biggest failure girl that we love, but Meroron is kind of a failure girl too. I'm so excited for all the things coming up this week. New Cures, Switch 2, Wicked for Good trailer, Drag Race Brazil! Girl, I'm so excited for Drag Race Brazil Season 2! I love Brazil. I love my country. Tonight is going to be very exciting. It is, Trace! Oh my god, girl. Now, where can I see the titles of the episodes for each month? Here at Magical Cinnamon. Subscribe to the channel. I mean, if you're talking here, you are subscribed. You can find it all here in Magical Cinnamon channel. Whenever we have... Oh, by the way, where are the episode titles for June? They're coming probably Wednesday, right? It's usually when the new titles come out. So, it's coming. It's coming. Oh my god. My goodness. Ray Earth is everything. We're gonna need yin yang themed duos. Yes, baby. We're gonna love that. I know Love Meroron Purirun was here since the beginning, so my connection is still tied to it. I was rewatching Ray Earth. We're getting merch announcement today. I want their watercolor Pretty Holic arts. Girl. Do we know for sure they're not showing the transformation? No, it's how I feel. Based on past seasons, based on patterns from past seasons. it's not really a confirmation because I did not believe we were gonna see them in today's episode, but we may have the transformation and this song already. I just think we're not, but maybe. Like, the way they announced them so close to their appearance in the show, that is a first for PreCure. I think that never happened before. Because all of the cures that we have, they are announced with some sort of time between their reveal and their appearance in the show. It's like 2-3 weeks, and now it's like they announced it on Wednesday and they're already going to appear today. So it's very close, and for the first time for a mid-season, for a additional cure, they haven't leaked. It's the first time ever the mid-seasons or the additional cures, the Sixth Rangers, however you want to call them, it's the first time they did not leak. And I believe it's the second time a cure didn't leak, because the first was Cure Spicy. She did not leak prior to the reveal. And now Zukunin Kiss. I was like trying to scavenge in my mind if we had other cures that did not leak before, but I think all of them leaked. I mean, Black and White, I'm not counting them. I don't know how that went. But I remember from, I don't remember Fresh, but Hard Catch onwards, I do remember that we were able to see them before the show began, like before the official announcement. So big PreCure figures, Train Hunter, we are getting them. This year, we already got one from Black and White from Lucrea, very beautiful. We're getting another one from Ichiban Kuji, Black, White, and Shiny Luminous. And we're also getting Black and White with Glitter and Glamours. I know, Black and White, but it's still something huge. That it's something that we did not have before. So yes, we are getting figures. We are getting figures. I love how they kept Purirun's hairstyle as a fairy. Girl, I love it too. I love it. Hello, Ariel. Hello, Slava. How are you? Hello, Chloe. Hope Meroron will get her own 47cm plushie, because I bet this will make things absolutely ridiculous. With Elle, she got her transformation the episode after, but didn't get her teen civilian form until after the Christmas episode. Yeah, I think that's because she was supposed to be a baby until the end. You know what would be really cool? If Kiss and Zukunin put their lock and key together and fuse Steven Universe style. That would be nice. This is my birth month. Slepa! June babies. We saw Nyami's transformation on episode 17 last year. Yes. I want to change my answer on the poll. I think that's not possible. Is it? I think it's not, because I think it's not. I'm not sure. The announcement on Wednesday was wild. Not being leaked is insane. Girl, I was so happy. Have you seen the upcoming Kodansha coloring book pages? It only shows the starting trio with the civilian forms as humans. The fairies are still fairies. I think they are getting civilian forms. Let me find the picture here. Where is it? Here. Let's change screens. So we have this, and we have this. Okay, so girl, they are stunning. They are true rock stars. Look at them, perfection. And we have lots of little pictures here. So in here, we have those two characters that are different. The quality is bad, but it's not Nana. This is Uta. This is not Nana, and this is not Kokoro. So those two characters are probably Purirun and Meroron in human form. They look like, to me, they look like, this one looks like Shirabe from Princess Session, and this one looks like Mirai from Mirai Days. So those two are probably their civilian forms. I think they are announcing the civilian forms today, not visually, but the names. I mean, yeah, I think they're announcing the names together with the interviews with the voice actors. We have Yoshino Nanjo and Miharu Yanai for both characters. They're huge voice actors. They are very important voice actors, and they're definitely going to use them to their full potential. My wish was for them to get 3 songs, a solo song for each and a dual song, but I believe we're getting only a dual song. I don't know. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. It's super strange because PreCure has either announced the cure a week before or didn't say anything until the cure was revealed in the episode. So seeing them drop in the middle of the week, I think they finally cracked the code. The magazine was coming on March 29. Yeah, March 29, I think. And so they were like, the magazine is coming out. I don't remember the date that the magazine was coming out, but the magazine was coming out on Wednesday or Thursday. Thursday? I think it was Thursday. Oh my god, I'm confused. But we got the magazines were coming out, and they were in the magazines. So what did they do? They officially announced them before the magazine got released. And thankfully the magazine did not leak, because the leak for You and Idol, apart from the Cure Idol leak that is still very confusing, the leak for You and Idol was a magazine leak that got out a little before the reveal date. And this time the magazine did not leak. So they were like, quick, the magazine is coming. We need to announce before the magazine. Do you think there will be another black or brown skinned Cure in the franchise? I hope so. I don't know if we're gonna have more. I really, really hope we do. We need more. We need more. Oh my god. So excited for our new Cure Queens. Uki. Same. I think you jinxed Cure's spicy leak because you belittle on Rosemary and mistaken Men Man a cow. Hashtag it's a cow. It was an absurd fact that Men Man turned out not to be a cow. I was pissed. I love when they make additional Cures a big event, so I love how they're doing it. Big arrivals, building hype to the actual transformation sequence, etc. And this year they are really delivering. They are really it feels like certain years are just like, it just feels a little automatic, but this year they are blowing it out of the park. They are, girl. If the 2 mid-season Cures use the Kirakiland ribbons on their mics, maybe they can change their outfits like a Katsuplanet Pripara. I think I would love forum changes, but do you see this happening? Like in this season of PreCure? I'll have to do something special for next Sunday. What is there? What is gonna happen what is gonna happen next Sunday? Marianne, I've been watching that too. How did you find out about PreCure? Oh my god, it's been so long. I feel like the 2 + 2 = 6 girl trying to figure out when we're getting the transformations. I think it's going to be episode 19 because, my bet is 19 or maybe 20. Because usually whenever a Cure transforms for the first time on screen, we have her name in the title of the episode. And we do not have that for today's episode and episode 18. Episode 18 just uses the word Zukyun in the title. So I feel like whenever we have Zukyun and Kiss transforming on screen, their names are going to be on the episode. I made Cure Fendi out of perler beads today, and oh my god, that's so cute! I think those two are Nana and Kokoro. Oh, you think those are? Oh, okay. It makes sense. It makes sense because the poses are very similar, and the second one, she has a big hoodie like Kokoro does. I would love 3 songs as well. I need even more music. And girl, the music in this season, it's rocking so hard. It's rocking. It's, oh my god, it's so good. So good. The Japanese fans tried to locate the leaker for the Cure Idol Sete. Yeah, I mean, that... Is that even possible? Because the person who put them on the internet was a known person in the fandom. So, like, and it was not a Japanese person. It was someone, I don't know where country they were from, but it's not from Asia. Didn't Doki Doki leak in a similar way to an idol, or am I having false memories? That's where I remember the color sheets. Yeah, I remember the color sheets too. I don't remember if those were the first leaks, but that happened with Doki Doki. Although at first I threw a lot. Art is ready, nice. I have more Black Cure from Star Twinkle. Well, next Sunday is the 1-year anniversary of Maya's debut as Lillian. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay. You really have to do something special. Do it, do it, do it. Hello, Art Block. Hello, Karimar. I had Trio Dreams stuck in my head for like 2 weeks straight. Girl, whenever we had Trio Dreams being performed and the PreCure High Emotion. Oh my god. It was wild. It was really, really wild because I was not expecting it to be that good. And that was when Trio Dreams like really clicked and I was like, okay, Trio Dreams is the best. Nana is the weakest evil of the season. What? Nana? Which Nana are you talking about? On Wednesday, when the announcement came out, I joked with a friend that Oricon messed with the natural order by releasing the announcement before the magazine. That's indeed true. Do you think, Sweet and Idol PreCure crossover, do you think there's a possibility of us having Black and White as the crossover? I say this because there's the Black and White in the logo, there's a Black Cure and a White Cure since Futariwa that we didn't have this. What else do we have? A mid-season duo, a duo like Futariwa. Lots of Futariwa merch, which doesn't mean anything because Futariwa gets lots of merch always. So, do you think there's a possibility of Futariwa being the crossover for the Idol movie? Did you guys see the new collection from You and Idol? Because it features Kaito in the collection for the first time. And I have no idea why they're putting him there because he was kind of being a regular. He was kind of being a regular. But now he's not even appearing anymore, and I'm like, okay, if he appeared in previous collections, I would be like, okay, but he appears in a collection now, and I'm like, now that he disappeared from the show, that is so confusing. Hello, Emil. I love the way the girls say, "Let's go, let's go." Try follow your dreams. Next week is my birthday week. It is indeed, Marian. It is. It is. Hisui as a Kimito Idol Cure. Thoughts? That is a weird concept to me. That is a weird concept because, I mean, she doesn't exist anymore like an individual. She doesn't exist anymore as an individual. Hello, yes. They just hear Nana as the weakest evil. Girl is someone from the future. What if we have a Dark Mercury arc for Wink? Do you remember Dark Mercury? I mean, if you've seen the Sailor Moon live action, you know what I'm talking about. And that is the best Sailor Moon arc ever. If that ever happened with PreCure, I would freak out so much. The Sailor Moon live action is so... I feel like I need to watch the Sailor Moon live action again to do a huge video covering every event from this show, because this show is crazy. I'm not sure if Tariwa will be in the crossover because Nagisa's VA has kind of been struggling with her voice, at least to me. I think she is. I mean, I understand, but do you think they care about that? Like, do you think that's an issue that would be an issue for the higher ups? Nana is the one who, for me, is the worst in development. She's not bad, but she's the one I could connect with the least. I don't know. I love Nana. I love Nana so... I love the 5 of them so much. I feel like, thankfully, I did promise to do a ranking that is going to take some time to happen. It's going to take a lot of time to happen. But... because, girl, I cannot even rank the 5 of them right now. I can't rank Nana and Kokoro. I don't know which one I like the most between both, because I love both. I love the 3 characters in Anime Idol. I love them. I'm crazy about the 3. I'm crazy about Purirun and Meroron as well. Kaito Hibiki is not evil. He is, in my mind, he is the true villain. Hello, Lynette. There are so many birthdays in June. I agree. I don't think the Max Heart Girls will be in the movie. Not doing a sweet crossover with UN Idol is just bad marketing. I mean, marketing. In marketing wise, I think Max Heart makes more sense than Sweet. Because, let's be honest, who remembers Sweet PreCure? Me and other 4 fans. I remember Dark Mercury. Live action PreCure when, girl, let's not go there. Especially since Dark Mercury came out of nowhere, but she made so much sense, and Nana's already being set up in the same way they set up Ami in Pretty Guardian. Yeah, I think Nana. I think Nana is. I think that she is probably the craziest one in this season, and because she is the quiet, crazy type. Like, her mind is always like, there's no screws in her mind. Like, she got a few screws loose. No, there's no screws in Nana's mind. Like, she's always crazy, but she's the quiet, crazy type, and I love that. I love that. It's by far my favorite retelling of the Dark Kingdom arc. Same. It is my favorite Sailor Moon. Like, in terms of storytelling, in terms of characters, so good, so good, so good. Nana needs more episodes. She's definitely getting more. I really want Doki Doki and Sweet to be in the crossover movie. I want Happiness Charge. Is that happening? That's not happening. That's not happening. But I wonder if we are getting a crossover. I wonder. I feel like we're less than a month away to actually know what is gonna happen. The season's characters are so good and well written. I just preferred if they give more depth into Nana's personality and past. Leo, how is Maebashi Witches? It's very... I haven't seen the last episode, so with tomorrow it's going to be 2 episodes for me to watch. Very, very good. It's really good. Watch it. Not gonna spoil much. Well, I partied too hard last night. I think I almost made it. Oh my god, Ardlog, you don't even remember. Good for you. Have your fun. Girl, and I am feeling like I feel like I partied hard, but I didn't do anything. I was in bed last night. It was like 10. I was already in bed. I'm beat today. I don't know why. I heard that some people think that Cure Peach isn't a good cure. Who said that? Who has said that? We're already gonna fight them. We're already gonna fight. Hello, Bendy. How are you? See, Nana is the strongest shield in the franchise so far. Plus, she only uses her shield when it's absolutely needed, and it's funny because for the shield, she throws hands more than the other girls. That is so true. That is so true. Like, her shield, it's so iconic already. And it's nice that, like, I feel like she is, like, for when she is Cure Wink, she is, she's a great kicker. She's always kicking. She's always kicking, and I love it. I love it. Bah. To be honest, for the past 2 years, PreCure season has been so much amazing with this season writing. I agree. I think that the past 2 seasons have been stellar with the writing. Stellar, stellar. It's gorge. I have a theory about Kimito Idol is that Queen Chokiri, whose name I forgot, it's Dark Ine. Dark Ine. Pikarine's sister, who for one reason or another got angry with her and started a fight. Maybe. Maybe. I like this theory. If you want my Bashi, watch Noble's Tea for her reviews, or watch me spam my Bashi all over Blue Sky. Girl, go on your YouTube, and then you type Noble's Tea. And then you go to Noble's Tea channel, and then you click subscribe, and then you watch all of the My Bashi Witches videos, and the You and Idol videos too. Now I'll bring Meroron into this. Meroron, we're gonna be together. Yes. Let's bless our love life sunshine at them. There's definitely something that connects Picarine and Dark Ine. Even their names go hand in hand. Watch me spam about Nana because I've been an Nana stan since Kimi Pre was first revealed. I'm an OG. Trace is. Star Twinkle crossover with You and Idol is what I want to see. Girl, if that happens, it's another thing I wouldn't be able to survive. I would be like... Star Twinkle, you know another season that makes a lot of sense? Kira. You know why? Because all of the Kira characters had individual songs. And that is huge. That is, I mean, all of the Cures have individual songs, but they were performed in the show, so not performed, but me and Uki are the official magical cinnamon couple. They are Benjuki or Ukenji. What's better, Benjuki or Ukenji? Help us choose. Star Twinkle and You and Idol crossover. I want to see. Me too. I think the Fairy Queen was a yellow PreCure at one point. I feel like she's going to be way more plot relevant than any other queen in the PreCure so far. You imagine Queen Picarine, Cure Picarine. I would combust. We might get an exclusive power form or attack. We're getting a movie Kirakiland. That I remember. We're getting a new movie Kirakiland. And there is something related to the power up in the movie as well, which, I don't know, a movie item or something. But after the wonderful movie that had a special key, and that key changed nothing, I don't know if I believe them anymore. What is the meaning of Zukun? It is Zukun. It's like a love shot right through your heart. Bam! Your heart is captured. Benjuki. Benjuki! The Kimito Idol theory is based on the fact that there are some strange dialogues and also on the fact that Picarine and Darkine have similar names. There should be a dead Lel emoji. Oh my god. I don't think it's going to be Star Twinkle. I don't either. But if it is Star Twinkle, it's the best pick. I want them to release official subs for Star Twinkle on Crunchy already. Same. Crunchyroll. Bring us Star Twinkle. You know what I'm watching right now? I'm watching One Piece. And I'm going by fast. One Piece is very funny because the episodes, they start playing in like around 6 minutes in. The opening is 2.5 minutes. And then it's like a huge recap until the episode starts. So the episodes are like 17 minutes short. It's very short. After you learn that trick, it gets easier to go through One Piece. No, Kirakiland was before the 15th anniversary. Delicious Party was before the 20th anniversary. There's gonna be another food theme for 25th anniversary. Bring it! Bring it, bring it. I love food seasons. I love food in anime. I love food. I love food. Let's read the synopsis for today. Let's read the synopsis for today. Today's episode is called Operation Full Bloom Intensive... No. What? The episode is called Oh my god. Purirun's Decision. Let's go to Kirakiland. Let's go. I finished watching Mahotsukai. What season should I watch next? Terry Bubbles, you should watch Sweet PreCure. Sweet, sweet booty cue, doo-doo. Sweet the booty cue, Sweet, sweet booty cue, Remember that Crunchyroll did drop some seasons on the last day of Pride Month last year? Do we see more seasons mayhaps drop next month? Maybe. Maybe. Come on, Crunchy. Bring us more seasons. Tomorrow, Pride Month starts. The whether there are more cures, the more I think of which enemy deserves to have about 100 cures to defeat in All-Stars. There are quite a few Western staff working on One Piece animation these days. That's a nice thing. I'm quite behind on One Piece, so I'm like very far from the current episodes. A food season where each cure is a different flavor. Sweet, salty, bitter, sour. Umami. Wait, we might have a food season next year? I think we, like, it's possible. I think every theme is possible for next year. And exciting too, because just that crazy. Anyways, let's read the synopsis for today. Today, in today's episode, Purirun is going to be very sad. And she's feeling a lot of regret because she couldn't help the idol PreCure against Katinda. So, Purirun decides to go back to Kirakiland with Meroron. In Kirakiland, Picarine will welcome both Purirun and Meroron, and she says that if they keep on collecting the ribbons, the Kirarun ribbons, the big Kirakira ribbon will be restored, and the darkness from Team Chokiri will disappear. She also reveals that Meroron has the legendary Heart Kirari lock. This item is a legendary item, and it has the power to grant a wish. What is their wish, I wonder? Meanwhile, on the day of the Hanamichi Town Festival, Uta watches the video message left by Purirun, and she finds out that the fairies have returned to Kirakiland. Even though they're worried, the idol PreCure choose to believe in Purirun and take the stage. So I want to show the pictures for today's episode because of something. So one curious thing is that today's episode is... Oh, the screenplay for today's episode is done by Yamada Yuka, who, if I'm not mistaken, is Chiaki-kon's pen name. I don't know if I'm mistaken on this, but I remember she has a pen name, but I don't remember which one it is. Because today's an important episode, so I'm like, is she the one doing something? But I'm not sure. Now I'm working on a PreCure fanfic. Good job, good job. Hello, Oni! Or, girl, my head is so bad today. I feel like I'm gonna get a fever. Today, out of all days, I need to eat something. Girl, I need to eat something. Where's my cell phone? Jamie! Oh my god. Anyways, today's episode is going to be a huge one. PreCure needs to bring back 1v1 fight scenes. Yes. I would love that. Something tells me this episode is going to be emotionally painful to watch. Yeah. Me too. Because it's going to be hard because Purirun is going to be all sad and, you know, like feeling worthless. I came to see her Meroron plush. Oh my god, no! She is protected. She is protected. I love that she talks. She's so sweet. I love her. I love her. I think another Princess season is on the horizon, seeing as Prince Session Orchestra is doing pretty good, and PreCure loves to dominate the market. Is Prince Session Orchestra doing good? That's good to know. I'm so behind on Prince Session as well. I recorded my video on episode 7, but I did not edit. I did not release, but I will. Maybe. I don't know. I'm a little unmotivated to do Prince Session stuff. But I'm not feeling very well right now, so I'm not going to decide on that right now. Do you think both the mid-seasons are going to be OP? I think they are. I think they're going to arrive as divas. And then things are going to be a little chill. I wonder if their personalities will remain the same when they become cures because they look so much serious. Yeah, I think they are going to be very serious in their debuts. And then, after a little while, after some episodes with them as cures, they are going to be like back to their silly selves. I have the talking Komugi. I love it. I want a Kimi to Idol PreCure rhythm game where you can choose who performs at each stage with the civilian and cure forms as the skins for each character. I would love that. I would love that. I just wanted a game that felt like more of a game. You know, not just mini games. Yeah, I'm not feeling good. I feel like, you know, that feeling you have before you start having a fever. That is how I'm feeling today. And, you know, today's a big day, so I need to be strong because there's probably going to be a lot of content to record, and I'm like focusing on that. Okay, let's check out the pictures for today's episode. I said I was going to do that. and I forgot. So this is one of them, and this is the lock and key that Meroron has. And I mean, we already know what's going to become of that. I mean, not really, but we do know that there are going to be items for the cures, because we see them in the costumes. We also have this, which is just them watching Purirun's message. They have concerned looks on their... I mean, Nana has a concerned look on her face. The others are a little bit more serious. We also have this. The girls are going to probably have a very hard time in the battle. And this one. I feel like those two are the most important picks, plot-wise, because this notebook was already filled with some ribbons that they've been getting since episode 1. So we have 16 ribbons so far. 15, because they did not get a ribbon last week. So we have 15 ribbons. It's a lot. And so they're probably going to use the powers of the ribbons already. I don't know, because they already have some. So this might do something apart from the lock and key in today's episode. I feel like they're going to use both items. I don't know. I feel like it was just important to take a look at this. You need to nip in the bud immediately. Allow take some medicine and rest before it gets worse. Please don't work too hard. Today is the day to work hard. Today's the day. I will rest tomorrow. Maybe. Me drinking wine? What? Thank you, Chloe. Thank you. A PreCure gacha game would be a lot of fun. I mean, it would be dangerous, but it would be a lot of fun. I wanted to play the Madoka Magica game, but not released here, so I'm not going to pirate it to play. No. Thank you, guys. I am going to take care. I promise. I'll take some medicine after this stream. I have a good feeling we're seeing their transformations. Ooh. I want the 5 idol PreCures to perform songs from other PreCure seasons. Girl, I would love that. Oh my god. I would love that. We should have that. I'll take a break now. Work when you're ready. Cats, thank you. But unfortunately, that is not how YouTube works. You have to be fast. If you're not fast, you will lose the momentum, especially if it's news. You have to be fast. Oh, you're stubborn. I am not. I am. I'm a little. Hello, Banane. Thank you, Oni. Thank you, Jamie. You're making me feel shy. I tried the Madoka game. I was extremely disappointed. Oh my god. Why? No. I would love a PreCure season where the cures borrow previous cure attacks like DBZ or like DBZ. The cures could fuse into one cure for stronger attacks. Oh my god. I would love that. I think that 25th anniversary should bring something like that. That would be such a good thing to do. Hello, Halt. My biggest issue with Princession. I think I don't know how to put it into words, but it is very normal. It is so... And like my biggest issue with Princess Session is the dialogues. Like I feel like the dialogues they don't bring anything. Like it's so average. Everything is so average. Like I'm really liking the battle themes. I like the battles. The battles are very fun. I love it. And I love the designs of the characters. Sometimes I have fun. But it's just average. It's just average, you know? To me. Will the transformation be today? We don't know. My bet is that it's not. But maybe we're gonna have a surprise. Now they're talking about that wine bottle you drink water off. Oh no, this is a water bottle. This is a regular water bottle. It's just red or passion colored. Do you think that when they come out, they will show the songs of Zucchini and Kiss? I don't think the song is going to be today either. Like, I'm confused. Let me tell you my wish for today. We're going to see Zucchini and Kiss, but my wish is that they appear, they help the girls, like, battling, like, physically, and they root on the girls for a Trio Dreams performance. A very powerful and memorable Trio Dreams performance. The main reason I say this is because Trio Dream is because I want to see Cuddy or Katinda being defeated by the main trio and not by Zucchini and Kiss, because like there is already this emotional tie between him and the idol PreCure, especially Cure Idol. So I want them to be the ones who purify him. Because, like, for the story and for his story, it makes more sense. So I want them to be the ones. I want Trio Dreams to be the song, or Cure Idol's song to be the one. So my wish is for Cure, Zucchini and Kiss to appear. They fight against Katinda a little bit, like, physically, and then they root on the girls for them to give, like, the final performance. Also because today is the Hanamichi Town Festival, and in the festival, the Idol PreCure are the stars. Okay, Zucchini and Kiss are also going to be part of Idol PreCure, but so far they're not. So I want today to be a moment for Cuddy as well, because I love Cuddy and he deserves it. Can you imagine a Honkai Star Rail style game, a style PreCure game with a well-crafted original story? Oh my goodness. I love turn-based games. I love turn-based games. If we had a turn-based RPG for PreCure, I would be like, I would be crazy. I know this bottle. Yeah, this bottle is very common in Brazil. Like, this is a very popular brand, water brand. Why does the red water bottle have such amazing hips? I agree. Their hips don't lie. I'm on tonight. I just want a different song that's not Trio Dreams. They're not gonna have a new song now. I mean, the next new song is going to be Zucchini and Kiss song. We don't know if it's going to be a solo song for Zucchini and a solo song for Kiss, or a dual song. We don't know that yet, but they are going to be that's definitely going to be the next new song. Lel's water bottle has more hips than George's on RuPaul's Drag Race. Cure Idol needs to purify Cuddy. I agree. That would be the one thing that made more sense. We've got 5 cures with the colors being pink, purple, blue, white, and black. It tells me that there's not going to be a yellow cure. If Walkabout was the 6th cure, it would be good cure. Toy, give us a sequel. Like the stream, please. Like the stream. Like the stream. I just wanted a fighting game. Girl, I wanted a fighting game for PreCure 2. That would be another wish of mine. But that is something they would never do. Especially nowadays. If it was like 10 years ago, I feel like they would do it. But nowadays, I don't know. The thing I don't like about the attacks this season is each one literally does the same thing to the monster of the week. It's like the attacks are different, but they all blow the baddie up. I want something different. I like it. I like it's like this big, huge energy, like boom, and gorge. I like it. Perhaps we're gonna have the second ending soon. I think episode 19, maybe like 19, 20. I feel like for the new ending. I don't know. Musical transformation, dual transformation. I think dual transformation. I'm betting on dual transformation for them. I just realized that it's actually kind of refreshing that UN Idol PreCure still has that PreCure soul, not entirely idol, as it helps us have like new songs. I love searching for a full moon, but I think that there was a lot of expectation for UN Idol PreCure to be an idol anime, but it's actually a regular PreCure season with the idea, the theme of idols as the background, as the setup. But another thing that I feel like people were expecting and it did not happen is that I think people were expecting it to be like an idol anime, but the real inspiration for UN Idol PreCure is real idols. And real idols and idol anime, they are completely different. So I feel like most people who like Love Live, Aikatsu, Prepara, the Pretty series, they like idol anime, but maybe they don't know much about the idol industry. And I feel like they have a little shock with UN Idol, expecting something else. But UN Idol is a very good season when it comes to getting ideas and inspirations from the idol culture. Not the idol anime culture, but the idol culture. You know, so it's really, really good. It's really, really good. Shine, of course. I fear that Meroron and Purirun will be like too much together. I think a good written character doesn't need to depend on another character to have a good arc. Meroron definitely. Purirun is definitely a character of her own. And what's the name? Purirun is already a character of her own. Meroron is a character that so far is really defined as her love for Purirun. Personally, I don't like those type of characters either, but I will say I love Meroron because I don't care that Meroron's character revolves around her love for Purirun. I don't care because it's too good. It's too good. So, but Purirun is definitely a character of her own. Like, she doesn't need, like, she is part of the UN Idol team, and that's what she's working for. But Meroron is very, like, Purirun centered. So, that's, I don't know, that's how I feel at least. Like, which PreCure season do you feel the most let down from? Like, the season you think had so much potential, but the writers or producers messed up? Doki Doki. Doki Doki. I will be disappointed if they do a dual transformation. I really want to see each outfit animated separately without having the other one in the way. I think that you need to prepare yourself because I feel like that is what they're going for. That's what they're going for. I think they're going to be a duo. But I think that what was I gonna say? Oh my god, I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I forgot what I was gonna say. I wish we got more episodes of Meroron because it's only been 5 episodes and she's already a cure. I think that her obsession with Purirun already explains her her transformation, because she is clearly the type of character who do anything for Purirun, and I feel like that is the build-up that we needed for her as a character. And I feel like now they're probably going to work on her as in bringing her closer to the team, making her closer to the others, and not only with Purirun. Let's see. There are people who say Meroron and Purirun are lesbians, although it really depends on the person's interpretation of what Meroron feels towards Purirun. I think that Meroron's feelings for Purirun are very clear. I mean, Purirun, yes, but Purirun does not have the same feelings. It's clear, but Meroron's feelings towards Purirun they're very specific, I think. I think you need a Doki Doki rewatch because I feel it's so your style. There's one part of Doki Doki that I really love, which is the story. I love the story. Oh my god, it's so good, and I feel like the story was always moving forward. Doki Doki is a season with very few filler. Like every episode brings something new to the story. I love it. But I have very huge problem with the characters in Doki Doki, like a huge problem with the characters. Like I love the designs so much of all the cures, and then like the idea of each character is so nice, but they don't work for me because I don't vibe with Mana. I don't vibe with Mana, and like almost everything from the season, especially the character relationships, they gravitate towards her. I'm starting to dislike the whole duo trope. We've been getting duo after duo after duo, and it's tiring. It's okay to have a team dynamic like Smile. We had a lot of duos recently. But I mean, it's been a long time since we had a dual transformation. The last time was Hugto, wasn't it? So another one would be nice. They're siblings though, are they? Is everyone from Kirakiland siblings? Like, is it impossible for anyone in Kirakiland to have romantic relationships? Because they all come from the same source. So, is it impossible for anyone in Kirakiland to fall in love with one another? They all come from the same tree. I mean, I think that is up for interpretation. Purirun is absolutely clueless. So basically you're saying Purirun is the top, Meroron is the bottom. I did not say that. I did not say that. Do you know Ostotakai Oendan? No. No. Thank you, Luna. Thank you very much. If I ever need it, I will ask kindly. Only 5 seasons had an initial duo. Futariwa, Splash Star, Heart Catch, Sweet, and Happiness Charge. The last duo cures was Mashiri and Amour. It depends on your interpretation of a duo. Because, I mean, technically, yes, because dual transformations. Yes, I agree. But, I mean, not really with Happiness Charge. Did Happiness Charge have a dual transformation? No, right? Only solo. Heart Catch, I remember, did. But, we recently had Sky and Prism, and then Butterfly and Wing, and then we had Wonderful and Friendly and Yami and Lillian. Wonderful and Friendly and Yami and Lillian, they are, even though they don't have dual transformations, they are heavily, in my view, they are heavily duo-coded, even more than Marine, Blossom and Marine, for example. Blossom and Marine, they even have individual attacks, and Lovely and Princess too. In Wonderful's case, they don't even have solo finishers. Oh my god. What's the name of that season? Hirogaru Sky. Hirogaru Sky had finishers, solo finishers. And sometimes with certain duos like Mashiri and Amour, Miracle and Magical, they don't. So it's been a while since we've gotten a cure who says a different transformation phrase than the others, so I hope this is the case. I think it's possible because they're not gonna, I mean, yeah, but I hope they say something different too today. I like the Hug Tojo transformation a lot. There's a great video by Magical Girl Mel where she reviewed Doki Doki and discussed that villain and the trope with him. Homo Aida. Oh my god. That's awful. That's awful. I showed my boyfriend a picture of Kiss and Zukyun, and we've been watching the show together, and he said the same thing. Zukyun is the top and Kiss is the bottom. Oh my god. I will present you Osu. Is Osu the drum game? Like you, I know that game. Is it that one? I think the fairy from Kim Taido is somewhat similar to the gems in Steven Universe. Both look identical and created from the same source, but aren't related. I ship Purirun and Meroron. I think it's totally okay to ship them. I think it's totally okay. I mean, I understand that some people feel weirded about it because they were like kind of announced as sisters by Oricon, and then that was not really the case. So I understand, but after what we saw in the show, I don't see it. I don't see an issue. I think Kira Star and Kira Milky were also duo-coded, and obviously we have Wonderful and Friendly. Star and Milky, they are kind of duo-coded, but they do not have a duo attack together. And yeah, they are kind of a duo, but not really. But like, Wonderful was heavily duo-coded, like throughoutly. If I'm honest, I was surprised that there wasn't a black skin cure in Hirogaru, especially considering that it was quite different from those Hirogaru color issues. Bye cats! Thank you! Thank you for being here. Sorry, but I just don't feel comfortable with that ship, even if they're siblings or not. And that's totally fine. That is totally fine. If that is something uncomfortable for you, I don't think you should be I don't think you should have to justify yourself, you know? Like, don't like it? That's it. Like, don't like it, that's it, you know? I quite enjoy dual transformations. PreCure's first 3 seasons had transformations, so I feel like it's part of the brand. I like it too. I mean, but I do understand when someone says, I want solo transformations for them because they're too gorgeous. I understand. I think both arguments are really great in this aspect, because I think dual transformations are part of the PreCure brand, as Melly said. Like, I totally agree with Melly. Like, this is how PreCure started. This is like the OGs, the originals, and this kept on being a thing in certain seasons, and not very common nowadays, but still common. And it's been a while since we got them, but at the same time, Zukin and Kiss are so beautiful. If they had solo transformations, we would see them more. But I think we're getting duo. I think they're transforming together. So I like, okay, maybe you don't like the idea, but prepare yourself for that idea because, you know, I think that's a very likely thing. I mean, we all come from the same ancestor, but you wouldn't say dating someone on a dating app is the same as dating your bio-adopted sibling in response to their siblings. I ship them, by the way. Yeah, I think that's a very fair ship. And I feel like the show is making us ship them. I mean, he's making you root for Meroron, you know? It's a DS game that was the inspiration of Osu. The gameplay is the same, but the story is totally different. It's a different music game genre. Okay, show me. Show me! Taiko! Okay, Taiko. No one cared about shipping a cat with her owner. Girl, lots of people cared. Lots of people cared. Oh, girl. Lots of people cared. Hello, Daylulu. How are you? What should we call the ship? What would be a Meropuri? Meropuri. Wasn't there a manga called Meropuri? Meropuri, right? What was the name of the manga? Meropuri. This was a good manga. It was released here in Brazil. Do you remember this one? Did you ever read it? It's from the same... Oh my god, guys, I'm sorry. It's from my mind. Everything is leaving my mind today. I'm sorry. I'm not my usual self today. And I know it's a big day. I'm gonna keep on doing this. Vampire Knight. What was her name? I forgot her name. But yes, the same writer as Vampire Knight. I don't like Vampire Knight, but Meropuri was fun. I love how sweet PreCure handled solo and group transformations. Girl, the sweet transformations. They're so gorgeous. They're so gorgeous. I agree with it. Probably being a dual transformation. It's a lock and key. It's a lock and key. Another thing that is important. Ooh, girl. Purirun. My favorite Western magical girl. Gem and the Holograms. Is Gem and the Holograms a magical girl show? I would say Gem and the Holograms. I don't know, maybe it's either them or Winx. Or am I forgetting another one? Can I say Super Drags? From Netflix? Can I say Super Drags? Maybe. Maybe I can say Super Drags. I like Super Drags. Uki is the lock and I'm the key. Open your heart to me, baby. I hold the lock and you hold the key. Open your heart to me, darling. Medicine break. I think I'm gonna take a medicine break. And a bathroom break, too. I didn't care or want Yuki and Mayu, but I'm like, okay with Purirun and Meroron. Purirun and Meroron. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. Like, Yuki and Mayu, you're talking about different species. It's weird, but Purirun and Meroron, they're the same. So Super Drags is iconic if you... That's like Pantheon's talking, but made for us gays, right? Exactly. I'm gonna do the art reaction, guys. I'm gonna do it. Uki, thank you very much for being here today. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Bye-bye. Let's open the arts for today. Open your heart to me, darling. I hold the lock and you hold the key. I'm gonna be quiet.
Oh my
God, Jamie!
79 cents through Super Chat. Leo's Medicine Fund Pill.
Thank you. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the medicine fund. Thank you. I'm getting one. Just separating the arts, and then I will go take something. I'm gonna go check my temperature, but I don't think I have a fever. My hands are cold because today is cold here, but oh my God. Glowy. Now this. Ooh, girl, I love this. I saw this on Insta before. I remember. Jamie, thank you. I was like, today I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm gonna eat something different. But now I'm like, If you're not feeling that good, you're not gonna open your heart by Madonna. Yes. Wicked. Girl, the merch today. I'm not ready. I'm not ready because I need to record. Like, I wanted to go to bed after the stream, but that's something that's not gonna happen. Like, I'm gonna be working for a few hours, and then there's the episode, and then there's the video for the episode. Then I'm gonna work. I'm gonna go to sleep like in 5 hours from now, 6 hours from now. Do F with Gnarly. Yes, Gnarly. No. Gnarly. I hated the song. When I heard it for the first time, I was like, why are they releasing such a bad song? And then it dawned on me that I was out of the loop. And that song was gorgeous. That is, I mean, it's not a gorgeous song. It's just, it's very catchy. It's very catchy. And you're like, slay queens. I don't know if it's a hot take or not, but you and I know PreCure is the best looking PreCure team we've had since Go Princess. Zober GD. I will say that I agree. I mean, I don't know if I agree with the second statement, because I think that to me, Startwinkle was the GOAT when it comes to designs, but after Star Twinkle, it's You and Idol for me. Like I think I feel that You and Idol is better in terms of designs. Let me get the arts on Insta too. Girl, I need to close some tabs. Too many open tabs. There's this from John, girl. Can I hang this on my wall? Who is she? Oh my god! I am shocked. Do you guys know? I mean, you probably don't. Do you know Saya Shiriho from Morning Musume? She was originally from Morning Musume. She has been graduated for. She's graduated for a while. She has signed with Avex Trax. I don't have a cat's eye bias because I don't know who they are. I don't know the members. You know? I don't know the members. But I do know I just know their songs. I don't know who they are, you know? Anyways, let's start the art corner. Let me just see if there's something on Blue Sky. Nothing on Blue Sky. So let's check the arts out. Let's go. Let's start with... I'm a Kirakiland Designs truther. I love Kirakiland Designs too, girl. I think in my designs ranking, Kirakiland is probably like top 3. I think it's so good. It's so simple, but good. And then there's Parfait, who is like insanely good. Insanely good. So let's start. Let me get Cure Cinnamon. Let's go. We're starting with Pink Gotcha Berry, who did a Cure Friendly bead, perler bead thingy. I love this. Girl. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. I want a red Cure again. Beep, 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 beep. Me too. But I feel like we asked for a black Cure for so long. We're getting one this season. And it's been so long since we had a black Cure. Gotcha Berry. This is Gorge. If you want to follow, Pink Gotcha Berry 14 on Instagram. And now for a little Felice, a little green with turquoise shores on Insta as well. Look at her. Alexandrite form. Oh my god. I can't read today. Hello Turquoise Army. Here is my new PreCure fan art. This is also my entry for the monthly VGen challenge. This month's theme was Emerald, so I had to draw our favorite Emerald flower girl, Alexandrite Cure Felice. Hachan was featured recently in my Hot Sky PreCure Midai Days. We need another sequel series. Which season is gonna be our next sequel? Are we getting more? Toy animation? Toy animation! Is it bad I wanna eat it? Don't eat the beads! Felice. I love this. Look at her face. She's such a fairy. Felice. The stone. Meroron. Love this. Congrats, Turquoise. And now for Crearia. Crearia has shared Sonic the Hedgehog and Stray Kai the Healer. Oh my god, this is cute. Look at Stray Kai. And look at Sonic. And Sheikai is laying a little bit. Sheikai in the dance studio. He's rehearsing for Crearia Summer Pride. Slay, honey. This is everything. Every 2 minutes, I'm checking on the official PreCure channel to see if they're posting the preview of the next episode. The preview of the next episode is going to be posted in 1 hour and 28 minutes. Because it's going to be posted at 9 a.m. in Japan. It's like 1 hour and 20 something minutes away. Now for Majesty, Forever Hearts the album. Are you buying this? Are you streaming on Spotify? Starlight 5. Ooh. Who are those? Is this a new formation or something? What is this? We have the 4. They're gonna buzz it up tonight. We have Pretty Witty Doremichi. The next sequel better be Go Princess. Girl, Go Princess is like perfect for a sequel. Perfect for a sequel. Here is Kirakiland, done by Majesty, and also Cure Kiss, done by Majesty as well. Hey, Mari-chan. Hi. Nani ga suki? Mitsuki-chan. Hi. Nani ga suki? Tsumugi-chan. Hi. And Cure Garnet, we showed this last week, didn't we? Or am I confused? I think we did. And now for the goodies. Chloe is giving us the goodies, baby. Look at this face. I want it to be as cozy as they're looking right now. Fierce eyes. The size of the beard. Girl, I love it. Don't trim them. They look so cute. Chloe, I love your cats. I love your cats so much. I'd let them scratch me. I would let them scratch me. Now for... Where is it? Wait. Oh, here. Art Block. Art Block has shared Jewel Sparkles. For today's art, I'm dipping into the archives of last month and sharing what I think Jules Sparkles and Lana Del Rey from RuPaul's Drag Race would look like if they were magical girls. So if this is Jules Sparkles, Power Sparkling Light. Very, very cute design. Ice Cream City. Let's go. Ice cream, sakebi, masho. Ice cream. Girl, she looks so adorable. I love this. This is the mood board. This is Jules Sparkles. These are the inspirations. And this is the final thing. I love it. This is so good. This is so good. And Lana Del Rey, Power, Water. Look at this diva, girl. Look at this diva. They're everything. Here's the mood board. Let's take a look at Lana Del Rey herself. Ooh, honey. I haven't seen this season. Girl, this image slays so much. I love that there's even Cure Wing here. I love this. Ooh. Gorge. Gorge, gorge, gorge. Nani. Hi. Karimar, there's so many arts. There's so many arts today. We will get to yours. And now for Aquatic. Aquatic has shared. I've got art blocks due to the fact that Eclipse backstory has put me on stress. So I did my quadruplets OC since June 1st is their birthday. Athena the Wind, which is probably this one, if they're going by order. This is Athena the Wind. A dark skin cure with pink hair would be everything. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love the idea. Hades. This is Hades the Fire. Slay. Oh my god, I love the shoes. There's also Cassidy the Flower. And Cassin the Sea. This is beautiful. This is lovely. And now Majesty sent more. Let's go back to Majesty. Majesty said, where is it? The Dual Songs of the Rainbow Squad in the World Tour. Pencil and match, pen and eraser. And now for Karimar. Karimar has sent this one. Oasis Star. The ultimate form that Cure Star uses in her final fight against Dark Lunar. This power will contain infinite power that will cause her life die in the process. Oh my god. This power-up has a tiara, which is called the Oasis Crown. This form will be mentioned in episode 2 and will finally appear in episode 29. Girl, the drama. I love that Karimar loves a drama. But this is so beautiful, isn't it? I love this. I love this. What do I like? What is my favorite ice cream flavor? I don't know what my favorite ice cream flavor is to sing my version of ice cream. There's one called Sensação, which is strawberry with chocolate. That's my favorite. Is there a name for it in English? Is there a name for the combination in English? And now for Hello. Hello has shared. Honoka. Cure Blossom. Cure Kiss. Let's go. Cure is cute. Let's go, babies. Happy birthday, Rosetta. Cure Celine. Cure Prism. And our dear Iroha. And he also shared the Cutie Star Trio, which is composed by Mashiro, Iroha, and Hikaru. Hikaru, Mashiro, Iroha. Hikaru-chan. Hi. Nani ga suki? They're all performing their song. What would be their favorite flavors? Look at them performing. That's cute. That would be a cute trio. That would be a cute performance trio. And now look at this. This is Cure Kiss by John. Can you believe this artwork? Can you believe it? This looks like official artwork. it feels like this is what she's gonna be in today's episode. Girl, I can't with this. John, I'm sorry. Why is this so good? Why is this John? Oh my goodness. Girl, I can't deal. I can't deal. And before I show you one last art, look at this. If you play Roblox, you know what this is. I kind of don't know. Is it Dress to Impress? This is Cure Summer by Shine. This is his first attempt in the tropical theme, and this is the final attempt. Girl, this is very, very summer. Very summer. I love this. Congratulations, Shine. This is gorgeous. John, who did this artwork right here, is the one who drew Cure Cinnamon here for the channel. So this Cure Cinnamon that you're seeing on screen right now was done by the Queen, Noble C, who is a queen in lots of aspects of her life and also in arts. T's arts are gorgeous. They're really like gorgeous. But if you look at the profile image of Magical Cinnamon and also the intro image of the stream and the banners, they were done by John. And now for the last artwork, I want to show a birthday present that I got early that was also made by John. Are you guys ready for the slayage? Because I was not ready. When I saw this yesterday, I almost cried. Tears of joy and amusement because I was shocked. Look at this. I have absolutely no words for this. Idol Cinnamon is in the house, honey. This is a Cure Butterfly inspired outfit for Cure Cinnamon. And it was also done by John. This was a present that my very good friend Inu gave to me as a birthday present. Thank you, Inu, so much. And this is Idol Butterfly Cinnamon. Girl, I have no word. And the hair in the back, like doing that twirl that I love. I don't even know. Here's like the render that I'm gonna be using for quite some time. You guys know how much I love using those for the channel. And she's going to appear in lots of things. And here is her with the background and such. It looks like she's performing Cure Honey's sub attack in the background. Oh my god, this is... What's the name? I forgot. The Samba attack. It truly is a Samba attack performance. If I had to say one word to describe her, it would be diva. Cure Cinnamon should be a Utauloid or a Vocaloid. What is the difference, Karimar? One Cinnamon and Kimiko Idol PreCure. Girl. Same. Anyways, I am going to take some medicine and I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'll be right back. I'll leave you with the screen. Please behave while I'm in my little break. There's no break screen. I will leave you with the Cinnamon song because the Cinnamon theme is a very good song. I love it. This song that you're gonna hear right now is the Cure Cinnamon theme song. But the stream is not starting. It's continuing in like 2-3 minutes max. I'm gonna be fast. Do you like the Cinnamon theme? Girl, I love that Cinnamon theme. I love it. I love it. Ah. I thought you were a Sangdio YouTuber. By the way, let me ask you guys one thing. Is the Sangdio ranking out? Like the final one? Or not yet? I think not yet, right? I think not yet. I'm taking the medicine now. God, it's so big. I hate big. Big pills. And this is not wine, this is water. This is water. This is such a creative and unique present. I would die only to be revived again and die from happiness. I would like that. I love it, Karimar. It's such a beautiful... It's huge. I love the crown with the colorful beads on it. And I love the drama from the story, too. Landinha, meu amorzinho. Beijo. Não vejo o VOD, porque essa live foi péssima. Que eu tô péssimo, assim, hoje tô acabado. Então não veja. Não, se poupe. Marianne, thank you for being here once again. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your presence, even when I am like I am today. And Verdi, cinnamon roll isn't even my favorite. I like cinnamon roll. I like it, but not part of my favorite Sangrio characters. I'm closing all the tabs that I left open for today. Do you notice how regular looking Kirizukun's hair is compared to other Cures? Yes, and I think that that there is a reason for that. One of them is that since her shape is a rectangle, I feel like they were trying to make her rectangular shaped, and the hair is like in the back. It doesn't have much volume, so it helps the shape that they wanted to give her. And I feel like they also wanted to give that to bring her some sort of edge in terms of, oh, she looks strong, she looks fast, she looks powerful, because her hair is like it makes her feel a little bit more athletic. That's how I feel about her hair, at least. So what kind of music do you like? Chloe, I listen to a lot of music. I listen to a lot of divas like Madonna, Lady Gaga, Britney Spears, Beyonce, Dua Lipa, Mariah Carey. I love the divas. Whitney Houston. I also listen to a lot of Japanese music, like the Japanese divas like Ayumi Hamasaki, Koda Kumi, Utada Hikaru. And I also listen to a lot of idol music. Lately, I've been mostly listening to idol music. So it's crazy, like how much I really like and vibe with idols. And I feel like this year, it's even more prominent, you know? But even though I love Zukyun's hair, I think all the hairs in UN Idol are very nice, but Idol's hair is my favorite because it's so crazy. It's so crazy. And it's like, it's that crazy shape that gives you the, how do I say this? It helps shape the character. It helps shape the character a lot. Peckle for the win, even though I have my Melody and Keropi tattooed on me. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jamie. You should tattoo Peckle too. I need to get a tattoo. I really need to get a tattoo. Is it the first time we have a Black Cure in Dewa period? Yes, Marcos, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much. It's 8 o'clock right now. Do we have something? No. Because the only Black Cure we have, like, I think we can say is Cure Black. And now we're having Cure Kiss. And I'm very curious to see where they're going to put Cure Black. I mean, not curious, because they're definitely putting her in the pink category in the select colors merchandise, you know? That one, they're clearly putting her in the pink line, but still exciting to think about. And unfortunately, the UN Idol Cures are not part of this lineup. Where would they put Cure Kiss? In the pink one too? Because there is definitely not the black one. Chloe, send it to me, girl. Send it to me. I like listening to like new songs, especially if you think I'm gonna like them. Bring them to me. Bring them to me. I listen to old Korean songs. You know, Hohan, there's a Korean artist that I love, which is Boa. She's from the 2000s. She's like after 2000s and 2007, 8. Like she was a very big artist in J-pop, and then she started in Korea, in South Korea, and then she went to Japan. She had a very long career as a pop singer in Japan, and then she came back. Nowadays, she releases mostly Korean songs. I don't know if she still releases Japanese songs, but I love Boa's songs. They're very good, and she has a very good, very solid Korean career too. I really like her. I really like her songs. Does this mean I need a Peckle tattoo? I think so. I have many PreCure tattoos. Good job. I need to be brave enough to do that. I need to have money because it's expensive to have like a beautiful tattoo, a colored tattoo with a beautiful artwork. I wanted to have a butterfly one and a Sailor Saturn one to start, but I have none. You should get a tattoo of a desk on the palm of your hand, so every time you hit your hands, like you're no, I'm not gonna. I never abuse my desk, girl. That never happens. Purirun is a descent of candy, and Meroron is too, because the same way you can play with Candy's ears, you can do this. You can do that with Meroron. I was not brave enough to do that yet. I did not start playing with Meroron's hair. Like, I am too scared. Oh no. Boa, my queen, she's everything, isn't she, J-Lu? She is, in my opinion, she is the best artist from South Korea. She is gorgeous. Hello, Cyber Queen. Oh my god, you're excited. Oh, it's past midnight for you. It's already June for you. Huge celebration for Cyber Queen. I'm super excited for Kiss and Zukyun. Why can't we just get their transformation already? Girl, are we getting their transformation today or not? Poll. The poll. So, let's finish the poll and see who won in our hearts. Who has the best design? Cure Kiss and Cure Zukyun were battling. And Cure Kiss won by 62% of the votes. And girl, 151 votes. That is kind of insane. Thank you to everyone who participated. But Cure Kiss is the winner. Cure Kiss is the winner. Who would I vote for? I still don't know. I still do not know. Now, do you play Cookie Run Kingdom? I don't, J. Lulu. I saw Cookie under Cure Lillian. Oh my god, that was not me. But that could be Trace, though. That could be Trace. I mean, I'm joking, but not really joking, because Trace is the biggest Kirakiland fan I know. But it's not me. I never played it. Lately, I've just been playing Honkai Star Rail. I am kind of playing ZZZ too, but not that much. It's like I play one day and I skip 5 days, you know? Do you think the Queen will continue to mess with Purirun's hair, even in human form, if she uploads videos without the Cura's approval? I think so, but I'm curious. Who is going to upload Zukin and Kiss videos? Uta? Someone needs to do it. Is it gonna be Uta? Cure Kiss, her design is so gorgeous. I love designs with black in it, girl. The designs are just incredible. And black in the PreCure design is surprising. It's surprising. I want to see the Queen mess with everyone's hair, not just Purirun's. That would be fun. And I wanted the punishments to be different styles of hair. Not only puffy hair. You know? Pink and black is just such a good color scheme. So good there's a K-pop band named after it, right? Lil loves them both. I do. Hello, Enjoy. Hello. Enjoy. If you have arts, bring them on, baby. I will definitely show them. Bring them on. I really like ZZZ, but Wuthering Waves characters are so pretty. I agree. I don't like Wuthering Waves. I don't like the gameplay that much. But the characters, and one thing I love about Wuthering Waves, if you get the character, the 5-star, there's a special animation for it. I love it's such a charming thing to do. Every gacha game should do it. I love it. It's amazing. I started playing Wuthering Waves again in my PlayStation 5 after it got released, and I was like, I don't think I like it, so I did not play that much. But it's beautiful. I got Phoebe. She is everything. Also, when we will see Tanakan's fairy form, we want to see it. Does he have glasses in fairy form? Funnily enough, I feel like that reveal will get as much hype as the Zukin Kiss reveal. Oh my god. I have not played Wuthering Waves since January. Girl, I think that's when it came out on PlayStation, right? And I played for like a week. And then I stopped, and then I returned when Phoebe came, and then I got her, and then I never played again. Oh my god. But the characters from Wuthering Waves are gorgeous. I'm often seeing how Purirun and Meroron are cures, and she was only in chapter 12 of Midnight Days in the movie. I think that Mofurun is like a special character, even without being a cure, you know? And Mofurun stayed special for the whole thing. Let me show more arts. Oh my god, look at them. Chibis, we love chibis. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Okay, starting with Hekimun. This is Hekimun's profile. Hekimun Boutique. Very posh, very posh. And we have this artwork. Wait, this one, right? My entry for KawaiiCon PR Halloween costume design contest. I decided to dress Galaxia in a fun idol costume. Girl, I love the plot already. Oh my goodness. Taking inspiration from both traditional idol fashion as well as pastel gothic Lolita style fashion. Her hair is styled in cute twin tails that are reminiscent of bat wings at each end. Ooh. This kind of looks like Ms. Ravus from Pokemon, doesn't it? One of my favorite elements to design was her prosthetic leg, which has a nice prismatic detail and the cute charm near the start kneecap. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love this. Gorge, gorge, gorge. Zukun. Zukun is an onomatopoeia for a shot. So it's like a beam, like a shot, like bah! They're shooting at you and the shot goes like Zukun. But usually Zukun is that onomatopoeia of a shot that makes you fall in love. You know, like it's like that shot that goes right through your heart. It makes you fall in love. And they also shared this artwork. Happy birthday, Komugi Inukai. You were wonderful. Yes, baby, we love Komugi. What a beautiful artwork. Thank you, Heki Moon, for sharing this with us. Thank you, Cyber Queen, for being here. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Now for Enjoy. Enjoy has drawn chibi forms for Cure Kiss. First for Cure Kiss. Oh my goodness. I love the pink hair with the black hair. Why is it so good? Why is it so good, girl? Love this. And Zakun. Gorgeous. Flawless. Gorge. And their civilian forms. So those are the three forms. So the civilian forms are still a mystery. And here we have the possible civilian form for Meroron and the possible civilian form for Purirun. Girl, I love this so much. Oh my goodness. If this is their civilian form, like if this is the Purirun civilian form, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna combust. Meropuri! This is going to be a shoujo manga name, Meropuri. We already have Merupuri. Now we're gonna have Meropuri too. This is everything. I love it. Thank you so much for sharing your passion and your arts with us. I always get so happy with this. It's gorgeous. Oh my God, Luna. I have to be strong, girl. You know, sometimes there are certain things you have to go past. Like, you need to be strong. Like last year, I got very sick and I canceled the stream. And I was like, I had to do it. I was bad, like physically and mentally. I think I was worse mentally than physically, but I canceled the stream. I canceled certain videos too. So now I'm not that bad. Like I can breathe and do it, especially if we're going to have the merchandise today. If we have the merch today, there's still a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. So focus, deep breaths, and let's go. I'm kind of sad we didn't get Purirun to be a green cure, but you know what? We haven't had a black and white for 20 years. Yeah, I think I was not expecting her to be green because we just had green last year, and we know how Toei Animation and Bandai are. They do not repeat green that close to each other. They do not. But I feel like Tsukune, she has some sort of green vibes going on for her. She has some sort of green vibes going on for her. I really hope Tsukune is a huge success. Because they're like, oh, Lillian was a hit. Now Tsukune is a hit. Green is a hit. And then they keep on doing green cures. Girl, look at this. This arrived this week, and I did not show it here on stream today. The acrylic plate from the UN Idol Expo. This was so expensive. And I found someone selling it for such a good price in Mercari. And I was like, okay, girl, I need this. I just love this team so much. I need this. And now I was like, okay, I'm going to do a Cure Idol collection. But now I have changed my mind. I'm doing a UN Idol collection. I'm collecting everyone. Items from everybody. I'm not going to survive this season. But I'm being a good spender. This month, if you saw my credit card, you would be proud of me. I spent very little because I am going to fight hard for my dream. And there was something else I was going to show. Oh, it's here. I got this too. Look. This is the PreCure Light Up and Trio Dreams single. It came with this. I also got it on Mercari for a very cheap price, very good price. So I got the single. I got the CD. The CD isn't here right now. But I got the CD and I got this with the CD. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. We'll see by September. Girl, that's my thing. Like, I need to save until September. That's what I'm wishing. Because, like, I have a dream of going to Japan. And if I want to, I need to save. I need to save a lot, and I need to focus. Because if it's possible, like as I said before in previous streams, like I really want to go. And I want to go in September when the movie starts airing there. Because I want to watch the movie there, So I'm trying. I am trying. That is why I'm saving. That's why I'm focusing. But with Zucchini Kiss, I don't know. Anyways, babies, I think it is time to say goodbye and get ready for the episode. Let's get ready for today's... Oh, by the way, let's take a picture of this screen because May is over and today is the last stream of the month. Can I hold this in one hand? I'll try. Yes. Let's take a picture of the May screen. I just need to remember where I take a picture. Is it here? No. There's a place. I found it. Anyways, babies, thank you for an amazing month of live streams. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna try to hold them like this and smile. Smile with me. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Smile. Did it take a picture? Yes, it did. Yes, babies. By the way, we beat the goal, the donation goal for this month. So, as I promised, I'm going to do a karaoke stream in June. The karaoke stream, I'm going to find a good time for it. Unfortunately, it's not going to be saved here in the channel for obvious reasons. We're going to do the stream and then we're going to delete the stream. That said, it's not going to be here like the regular streams that we do. I also want to say thank you very, very much for keeping up with me this month. This was a wild month for us, especially like those last few days for us fans. But it was also very important to me because I feel like I get a lot of support and that always makes me feel very... I don't like saying this, but sometimes I feel like, I don't deserve it. But I always get super happy. Super happy, and I always try my best. I know my editing skills are trash, and I take a long time to release other videos when I'm not doing PreCure stuff. And sometimes I promise things and I don't follow through, but I always try my best. So thank you. Thank you so much for being here with me week after week. Thank you, babies. We'll see each other next month. And by the way, don't forget, tomorrow is T's birthday and also Levy's birthday too. Let's celebrate them. And a new screen is coming. So if you're a member or if you will send super chats, start thinking about your character or characters. It's going to be Zucchini and Kiss month. It's going to be gorgeous. Anyways, babies, thank you very much for another great live stream. We'll see each other soon. Bye-bye.